Nick Droz is a perfect testament to what happens when you don't submit your bio on time.
Touche. Sick burn. I don't know. I don't mind being a man of mystery. We can go with that. Just one moment. A self-bio. I deserve that. I've been here almost 10 years. I play with a lot of yahoos around town. I perform as a solo yahoo, also around town. But for the folks who are wanting a description, I'm about 6 foot tall, a white fellow with a beard, and I'm wearing a red checkered wool flannel lumberjacky shirt with like a crocheted sweater underneath. I look kind of like the son of a family of lumberjacks who are probably very disappointed in him. Because my hair is real long and the sweater is, it's not tough, we'll put it that way. Yeah. Man, got a good peanut gallery in the front here. All jack, no lumber was the comment that just came in. And that deserved to be heard, I think. Just making sure I got guitar. Anyway, so on to the book. This book was wild to read. My first pass, I was mentioning to E before the show, I did like we all do, and I was reading down the pages, and I was looking at the numbers and thinking, like, what might those signify? And then I suddenly realized that they were starting to just tick up, monotonically across the top. And then after about 20 or 30 minutes of my first go reading it, I figured out, like, it's a zigzag. Oh, cool. It reminded me of, like, a dog having the zoomies. So there was a lot in here to dig into, and grief was a big part of it. And I lost a dog last winter. Oh, no. It's okay. It's been... I thought I was going to be good, but anyway. She was a good buddy. And but anyway... I realized, like, oh, that's definitely going to make its way in, obviously. So there were a number of things that stuck out to me, and one of them really specifically was the idea that when we love somebody, we forget. I should have practiced this. We forget, and jeez, man. This is the hardest Bushwick I've ever done. We forget these things, and we don't want to, but we remember that we once knew them, which is pretty interesting. And so there's a line in here about not remembering what the dog smells like, and specifically, it's number 452. It says, "And me with my scent-blunted nose, I can't smell you. To remember, I wear wool in the rain." And so I can't remember what my dog smelled like either, and I'd really like to, but I can't. So anyway, that's the thing that really stuck out to me, that seemed to have a direction I could go, which was just this idea that, like, we don't know what's going to fade, and like, we wish we knew, and when something does fade, we might remember that we once knew it, but that we didn't, and that's just like a really interesting part of grief. So anyway, this is my dog. Her name's Raya. That's also the name of the song. And all right, hopefully the waterworks up front here mean I get to play the tune straight through. Also, that's a pretty dirty guitar tone. I don't know if you're aware of this, but recently they've added another stage of grief. It's the third one, so now there's denial, bargaining, and rock. So anyway, here you go. Don't want to cause any fires. I have a friend. Whoops, one more time. I have a friend. She found a dog out in the rain. She took you in. She fixed you up. She eased your pain. You stole my heart. I broke my lease so you could move in. We were a team. You were my home. You were my friend. I can't explain the pieces that remain. Why we lose some memories and others we retain. It happened so quick, you'll find that you were sick. But the way you love me's not one of the things that I'll forget. I can't recall the way that you smelled. I wish I could. I'd bottle it up. I'd keep it safe. I'd keep it for good. But I can still hear that sound that she'd make en route to the park. A half dog, half seal, completely unhinged, half wine, half bark. I can't explain the pieces that remain. Why we lose some memories and others we retain. It happened so quick, you'll find that you were sick. The way I loved you's not one of the things that I'll forget. It happened so fast, you were here and then you passed. Wish I knew which memories would fade and which would last. I had a dog. She passed away. I miss her so much. Thanks.
Mick Droz.